Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we made it here to Glitzville, and in this episode, we're gonna go into the Glitz Pit. This is the Glitz Pit lobby. It's pretty nice, actually. Sturdily built, nice decor. And what can you say about that luxurious chandelier except fabulous? That is a nice chandelier. We've got a nice little holographic screen here. And people. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. Here, savage battles go on each and every day. That's a toad who works here part-time. He always greets patrons like, "Welcome to the Glitz Pit." Love that guy. Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories on nobody's sorry. Move it or lose it. What species is this guy? That's a local reporter. I'm pretty sure he covers the fight scene. He's such a veteran, he even directs this rookie cameraman next to him. Move to one side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes. Oh, fair enough. That's a local cameraman. He seems a little flustered. I think he's new at this and makes a lot of mistakes. Just a guess, though. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. There's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? Boy, it's hard to find a guy that clean-cut and responsible these days. I sigh just thinking about him. That's a toad girl. She's totally in love with that toad guy working here. Her crush is so powerful, even I'm getting butterflies. They'd be so cute together. Cute little, oh, look who it is. Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again. Pleasure running into you here, Ms. Mouse. That's Ms. Mouse, the thief. She jets off to exotic locales to hunt for rare badges. The fact that she's here means the Glitz Pit must have something special. Interesting. That's the first time that you can tattle Ms. Mouse and Goombella isn't even mad. Well, hello there, you big burly hunk of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion, Rockhawk. Toodaloo. That's Toodles the toad. Gosh, this woman knows how to dress. I'm so jealous. Even classy ladies like her come to watch the fights. I guess she likes tough guys. Let's talk to this guy. Sorry, bub. Got authorized people only past this point. If you're looking to see a match, head on through those main doors. This guy is Glitz Pit security. He has to keep watch in this particular area. Look at the huge pipes on this guy. Wowzers, I bet he's buffer than the fighters. I have a feeling I know what species this guy is, but I'm not going to say until later, because it's technically something we haven't met yet. And it's just a theory, I've never actually seen it confirmed. Hey, Mr. Mustache Guy, where's Prince Mush? This kid is still small, but he's like the biggest Prince Mush fan I've ever seen. He's here with his dad. It's so cute to see kids and parents having fun. Hi, we're here because my son is a big fan of the former champ Prince Mush. But looks like he's not around here anymore. And we came all this way just to see him. Bit of a crying shame, really. Ah, so we've got a retired champ. This guy's here with his son. I can't tell if he's psyched to be here with his boy, but one way or other, it's nice to see parents spending time with their kids. Yeah, I agree. I don't remember if there's anybody up here. There is. Hey, how you doing, bud? I'm a freelance cameraman. I'm always after a scoop. That's a freelancer. He's always angling for the next big scoop. We'd better make sure this guy doesn't shoot us doing anything incriminating. Are you planning on doing something incriminating, Goombella? Well, let's go watch a fight. This scene is the same whether you go from the top or the bottom. Whoa, totally awesome! Check it out, Mario. Somebody's about to catch a beating up there. That's right. I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Oof! Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again. Hoo-wee, champ! That was a grade A whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No, No one can. Hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can even make me sweat. They're all a bunch of little crybabies running around in stinky diapers. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? 'Cause I'll hurt you. Yeah, number 1, baby. Rockhawk is the champ. Oh. Whoa, look, Mario. There, on the champ's belt. Isn't that a crystal star? Yeah, it totally is. Look at that sparkle. Gotta be a crystal star. Why would that be in a sweaty old pit like this? Well, it looks like we're going to need to fight that guy. Which is fine by me. What do you think we ought to do? We can't just steal that nutcase's belt, can we? This stinks. What do? We battle our way to the top, of course. There you go. You and I are like totally on the same exact wavelength. Crack a few heads, take a few names, become champ, and nab that belt. So let's get busy, huh? I guess we gotta become official battlers first, right? Ooh, I'm kinda getting stoked about this. Let's go find out who runs this shindig. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. This is why the Glitz Pit is my favorite chapter, because it's just fights. What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. Oh, you know what? I think if we go back into the arena, we can actually tattle in there. We'll get to the fights eventually, I promise. Can we talk to people in here, too? Yes, we can. Yeah, ruin that loser. Don't you always forget about your troubles when you're watching a good fight? Yeah, totally. I hear you talking, man. Awesome. I am willing to bet this is another guy who says the same thing, whatever we say. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the Glitz Pit itself. That's the ring in the middle. That's where all the magic happens. And by magic, I mean brutal beatdowns. Okay, so you can't actually tattle the fans. Interesting. Take a little peek at the competition. Should he come out fighting? Or keep his guard up and see how it goes? Tough call. Trying to strategize for the fighter is the absolute best. 'Cause I don't get hurt. Yeah! Oh, hey, sorry. Did I just spit on you? I'm doing a little primal scream therapy here. Waste him! That's all that guy had to say. I have to admit, I'm not really into combat sports. My grandparents were major boxing fans. But I don't know, I never got into it. I'm not really into sports anyway, but in particular, I don't really like watching like wrestling and boxing and stuff. I know a surefire way to avoid losing in the ring. Want to hear it? Yes, definitely. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I had some cloud in my ear. Anyway, to avoid losing, don't get in the ring. Come on, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I thought of that all on my own. I don't know, that one was kind of obvious. When I get a little older, I'm definitely going to be a pro fighter and make the loot. I'll be wearing that belt in 5 years max. I know it. Believe it. Good for you, pal. You ever watch minor league fights? I do. You sometimes find diamonds in that rough. Everybody's got to start somewhere, like I said. Let me tell you, fans like fighters to grandstand a bit. It drives us nuts. I will keep that in mind. That slowdown, by the way, not because of the technology. That room just kind of slows down. Even for the GameCube, some things are a little bit too tough to handle sometimes. Well, let's head on over. I'm pretty sure, let's see. This is a minor league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. Does he get a different title? Nah, that's what I thought. Sorry, fighters only, bub. No one else admitted. That's alright, we'll be a fighter soon. This is a major league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. No one wants to let us in anywhere. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, alright, go on in. Mr. Grubba's just inside. Finally, somebody who wants to let us through. We'll come back to that later. There's stuff on this side. This is the champion's room. Only the champion may enter. Sorry, regulations. No fun. This is a backstage corridor. Compared to the Glitz Pit, this is so businesslike. There's security all over, so you can't just wander around wherever you want. I guess that does make sense. This is oh, that's the same. So that's a major league, and then there's another minor league. I came over here because last stand. Drop damage Mario receives by half when he's in danger. That is a danger strap badge. I will not be showing it off, but I guess you're getting an idea of how the danger strat works. You boost up your damage as much as possible, and then you try to reduce the damage you take. Can get pretty good. Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Hoo-wee! That dude changed a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and a raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't ya? Darn Skippy. All right, son. I hear where you're coming from, son, loud and clear. I think that actually doesn't change if you pick the different answer. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity-dang dynamite! Now, I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? Sure. That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. Well, we get a little tour of the place, showing us the cool stuff to get us hooked, so we'll come in, I assume. I wonder how many fighters he gets. Now how you like this, pard? Just feast your eyes, go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe! You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. This all reminds me a little bit of a pyramid scheme. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What you think, son? Huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, pard. You got the eye of the tiger there. You're gonna be champ, I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh, hey, one other thing. You gotta sign a itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing, just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here, okay? I don't think so. What in the hey? You lose your taste for glory, son? Well, I can't say I understand your change of heart, but ain't nothing I can do. I like your style, though, so if you ever change your mind, just come back here, you hear? Okay, we have to sign the contract. Hey, it's the future champ! So you got your nerve back up, did you, son? Alright then, how about you just give me your autograph on this here contract? Sign me up. You signed the contract. Grubba owns you now. Best thing you ever done, son. Now, your Mario ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, pard, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Let me see here. Bam! Hoo-wee! I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Whoo, ain't that a beaut? Dang if that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes round once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? I'm not gonna sing that song. I hate that song. Yes, sir? You wish to see me? Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would be so kind, please follow me. Well, time to see what the minor league locker room looks like, because Grubba did not show us. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Like I said, Grubba owns us now. Are there, like, lawyers in the Mushroom Kingdom? Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. Like I said, just a little bit like a pyramid scheme. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with A. Then pick Reserve a Match. Use the terminal now. Don't you understand basic instructions, Mr. Gonzalez? What is it, Mr. Gonzalez? I don't date fighters. I never said anything about dating. That's Grubba's manager, Jolene. She strikes me as a very driven young woman. She's a little cold, though. I mean, would it kill her to be a little nicer sometimes? Well, let's meet the people here. Take care of yourself, dog, and don't make any rookie mistakes, know what I mean? That's King K, a fighter. His shell's yellow, but I think he's just a basic Koopa. He seems like a genuinely good guy, Mario. Plus, I dig the way he talks. Yeah, I guess he's got a fancy fight costume on. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I outrank you after all, I don't know how that's meant to be pronounced. That's Master Crash, the Babam. He gives really good advice most of the time. Isn't it, like, so totally nice to have a mentor who cares about you? Yeah, it is. I never thought of it that way. Grack, Mustache is a fighter. That's Cleftor. He might sound a bit gruff, but I think he's actually nicer than he sounds, you know? Maybe he's just a little shy. Man of few words. I can respect that. I do believe I'll go out for my regular stroll soon. That's Bandy Andy. He's a competitor in this league, but he's never here. Maybe he just doesn't care about being champion. You can open... Oh, you can't open the lockers yet, I guess. Interesting. There's nothing in them anyway. Well, here's the terminal. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What's your command? Reserve... Well, let's view the rankings, actually. You needn't know this now, but your current rank is 20th, the very lowest rank. Now select reserve a match. Alright, we'll look at them later. Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fists dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Ms. Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, Pard. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your ranking will go up. Then again, if you lose to a lower ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you can get your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Yep. I don't want her to repeat herself. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. I wonder if she's been asked on dates before, and that's why she has to say that. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. How are we doing for FP? Good enough. Let's see. Let's take Koops. out we go. Into our first match in the Glitz Pits. It begins now. Squaring off next, folks, are the Hoppin' Hardheads, the Goomba Bros. And a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzalez. The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How do, Goomba Bros? How you feeling today? You ready for this fight? Ha! Are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save time later. Says a pack of Goombas. Hot diggity dang, fight fans. There's the Great Gonzalez now, striding on up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts strolling up late like he owns the place. Whoo! Okay now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk, punk. Your foe struck first. I actually don't think Chill Out can block that. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Hey, that's no fair. You can't attack before the bell rings. That's cheating. Come on, Mario. We can't let a bunch of cheaters beat us. Let's take them down. Aw, quit crying, will ya? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Oh, we'll give you a thank you. Oh, that's right, we got charge. Here's your thank you. Bye-bye. Well, that's the first battle. That's what I thought. The Great Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, what was his first taste of victory like? That fight? What a joke. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks. A whoopin'. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah, the Great Gonzalez. Dialogue does not change there if you pick a different answer. Aw, look at Koops. He's so happy. Well, Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, fighters gotta play to the crowd. You know, pump them up more. I'm hoping you'll give me more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other? Good, I'll be on my way then. Ms. Jolene here will give you your fight money. See ya. He says that regardless of what you do. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. You got 3 coins. Mario's ranking rose to 19. We got a long way to go. The next fight will not be set up until you select Reserve a Match on the terminal. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Well, whatever we like is probably going to end up being a lot of talking, to be fair. Yo, Rook, how was your first fight, dog? I'm King K, man. Just a bush league scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here's Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice, Bomb. As Miss Jolene was saying, you'd better, Bomb, obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you get to fight higher-ranked foes, Bomb. If you can't clear them, you, Bomb, end up battling a lower-ranked fighter, Bomb. You can't climb the Bomb ranks fighting the bottom of the barrel, Bomb. That's only partially accurate. If you win the fight but don't clear the condition, you fight the same opponent again. Yeah, my man's got, some speech issues, but he's got good advice sometimes. Ow, that actually hurts my throat a little bit. I'm actually going to skip those. Not just sometimes. Advice is always useful. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Heh, nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's not like the cushy bed in the champ's room, though. Doesn't refill your star power. That makes me wonder if other people can use star power too, which brings up some questions, but whatever. Okay, cool, and this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Clefter. Crack! Clefter no like make friends with mustache. Easy there, Clef Dog. Dude ain't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew, man. You need something? Ask us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me gotta square off, so good. You and me gotta eventually square off, so good luck, man. I think we'll be fine. Ah! That jump of yours is just insane, Double G Money. You got mad timing. I am always looking for the best way to blow myself up in the ring. You should think of how to make your moves look cool as well, Gonzalez. As fighters, our job is to entertain the crowd. That is true. That's good advice. Crack, no closer. Fair enough. Dude's got personal boundaries. Oh, he said this already. Alright, well, let's sleep. Because we are out of FP. And before we reserve a match, I want to wander around and see if some of the dialogue outside is different. If it's not, I'll meet you back here. But if it is, we'll go find out together. After all, we are a fighter now. Oh, this is different. That's right. Hi, Gonzalez. How are you? We saw your last match, I'll have you know. It's just one Toad's opinion, but I think you'd have taken Prince Mush in his prime. So it is all different now. You're a fighter, right, Mr. Mustache Guy? Don't you know where Prince Mush is? Sorry, we don't know. Ah, it's Rock Hawk. Everyone wants a piece of the rock. It's a tough life. Here's a little free advice. Try to be me. Yeah, because everyone loves to rock. Oops, that's Koops. That's not Goombella. What does Goombella have to say about this guy? Ah, the champ, Rockhawk. He sure has the star quality you'd expect from a champ. But know what? Who cares? Everybody knows we're going to be the next champions. Yeah, that's the spirit, Goombella. Huh? The great Gonzalez? I don't cover minor leaguers. Clear out of the way. Move aside, you wannabe. My camera settings can't process minor leaguers. Well, they're not exactly nice about it, but I suppose that is fair enough. Well, well, Mr. Mustache. So you're a fighter now, hmm? Well, I suppose I'll cheer you from the shadows, my sweet. Aww. Now, there is something you can do here. If you have Flurry, you can blow all the fans away. Is there any reason to do this? No. But it gives you an extra dialogue. I love you! Eee! Over here! I don't know where the best place to stand for this is. Rock me! Crazy fans, eh? Ouch, watch it, pushy. Alright. Sooner or later, we're gonna get all of them. I think the dialogue in the back is looping now. Oh, we can actually talk to this Toad now. Okay. Oh no, this is different. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. There's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? I mean, I work here part-time just like him, but he's so much better at it than me. I sigh just thinking about him. I don't quite know what the triggers for dialogue for that little story is. Let's see. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. Good luck, Mr. Gonzalez. Screen is doing that scrolling thing again. Oh, and they're gone. Hey, you! That ain't cool! Don't beat on my fans just 'cause you ain't got none! Hey, he's sticking up for his fans. As he should. Well, hello there, you fine, sweaty stallion of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion Rockhawk. Toodaloo. So that wasn't much different, but she did change her nickname for us. Hey. Hey, how you doing, bud? Oh, this is, oh, nope. That was actually different. He says, I love snapping athletes. It is technically end of the episode, but I'm going to run a little long purely because the only thing that's going to happen from now until the end of the episode is just seeing the dialogue out here now that we're a fighter. If it's different, then I'll leave you here, and if not, then we'll see what everybody has to say. Woo, the great Gonzalez, you're the coolest ever. I root for you all the time. We've had one match. Ah, you there. Tell me, sir, do you know the whereabouts of the Glitz Pit proprietor? Proprietor? Why do I ask? Dear man, have you seen the crowds? This place is a gold mine. I want to sign a plum sponsorship deal with this wonderful vulgar place. Wonder what his business does. Mommy says the air is thin here. I think thin air makes Mommy like to yell. Oh, I must say, I find combat sports utterly barbarous. Oh, I need a hot steam. Are there no saunas here? If there aren't, I shall just have my hubby install one. Excuse me? Installing saunas on a floating city is against the fire code? I did not know that. You can't do it? Even for a disgusting amount of cash? I mean, I don't know the fire code, but that does sound like something that might go kinda wrong. It's so sad. I have an adventurous heart, but a queasy stomach. You know, people always accuse me of having my head in the clouds, but it's not true. I'm actually quite well grounded, just not literally. Goombella did say he's the pun master, but I guess it must kinda suck to get stereotyped like that. Did we talk to this guy last time? What's the word, guy? You really think you can make it as a pro fighter? I don't know if we did. Ooh, something else we missed, I guess. That's Dugan. He's really into pro fights. Obviously, he loves the Glitz Pit. You can always tell true fight fans by how totally rabid their opinions are. That's too bad. Well, I guess if it's all in good fun, it's really not a problem. This guy's dialogue never changes, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. Right now I am crazy over that ravishing creature over there, but she is coy. But soon that blazing art will belong to Dupree, huh? She cannot resist me. Right. The champion, Rockhawk, he's showy, but all that sparkles is not gold, they say. Perhaps you know, but he is actually the second champion of the Glitz Pit. The sparkle of the first champion, Prince Mush, now that was real. But, such tragedy. Prince Mush disappeared, never to return. Many still believe Prince Mush may make a magnificent comeback someday. Interesting. Hey there, and welcome. Okay, this is the same. Oh, this'll sound crazy, but I really wouldn't mind being the strongest guy alive. I mean, sure, every guy dreams that once in a while, but the thing is, No, wait, never mind. Good luck out there. Wonder if we'll hear more of that story later. Hey, Gonzalez, what's up? Go knock yourself out, man. Hey, what's shaking, dude? I heard you're fighting. Here's hoping you can become a star like Prince Mush. Everybody has really good things to say about Prince Mush. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and hopefully I'll see you back here in the next episode for more fighting. Bye-bye!